Welcome back to Nodebuster, guys, and today we will nail the game. We will get a lot of action on the screen, crazy upgrades. And before we start, like the video, subscribe to the channel for YouTube algorithm, and check out my other YouTube channel, subscribe to them. That will help me out as well. Let's go. Alright, so we saved up some resources, we did some mining runs, and in the end, we managed to claim some milestones, guys. And that reward us with pretty good amount of resources. So what do we do with 95,000 bits? We get plenty of upgrades, and we also invest. I will invest 50k in the mine. We can also upgrade the speed to make it faster. I wonder if we can upgrade that later. How many of those do we have? Let's do a couple more. So in 20 minutes we will have plenty of resources for other upgrades. Now let's do what we can here. So we have unlocked focus armor, which is pretty good. Let's get point there, and I want to focus on 1.5k blue. That's insane. Let's do that. Everything else here will require us get armor equal to 1% of max health. That's pretty good. Yeah, some of those will require crypto from us, net coins, which we don't want to spend yet, I guess. I want to get only the cheapest upgrades, like this one. 300 max health. Oh my god, that's insane. What else we can get? This is expensive. Critical damage. Okay, I'll go for it. More damage against the boss. We are going to fight the boss now. I'm pretty sure about that. Let's get a couple of those upgrades. The middle nodes are all maxed out, so we don't really need to do anything over there. This one is maxed out. So I think we are pretty much done with all the nodes that require either red or blue resources. Because now, all we need are those net things, net stones, net coins, or whatever. And it's pretty expensive. We can get 100% critical soon. Can we afford get a drone that occasionally attacks nearby enemies? Let's go get a drone, of course. Auto pulsar movement speed, attack size. What's that? Attack speed, of course. Do we have anywhere else to use our skill points? No. Let's spend them here. The blue for even bigger attack size and whatever. Let's just max it out. And we have 7 processors, which we have no idea what to do with. So let's upgrade the speed. And oh my god, the speed is pretty upgraded right now. We have plenty of that. Wow. Okay. Can we afford this? Yeah, 400% spawn rate. Now, this will make it crazy, guys. Oh god, we will have so many enemies to fight right now. Can we get this? Yeah, even more damage. And we are going to the prestige 4, so let's see how it will go. I think it will be, yeah, those are the drones, the flying thing, so they will attack automatically. I like that. Oh, whoa, the things are just becoming way easier. Okay, I wonder if the armor works. Like, if the armor will be needed when the drone will attack. Like, will it trigger the armor? In any case, right now, we will just farm a bit. And I think we will be able to beat the boss. Honestly, I think the boss will be defeated. So we'll be able to claim our rewards. This is like a simple run in right now. What are those things? They're not circle. They're not bombs. What the hell do they do? Here's... Wait, no, that's not the boss. There is the boss on the right. And the boss will be... Okay, let's see. Will my drone attack the boss? Yeah, good. The boss is decimated. That was fast. We managed to get some resources, not that many. But we get the boss node. Or that will allow us to get even bigger attack size, for example. Or more attack speed. I want size. Size matters. 10% chance to automatically collect enemy drops when dropped, and it will be 80% after all. That will unlock even more idle gameplay, which is pretty nice. What do we do with the rest of those? Get more blue. Yeah, of course, that works. Get better damage to undamaged enemies. Okay. And, no. Oh, we can afford that. Even more health. That will scale with other stuff. And now Cryptomine 1k. That was instant. In any case, we can't really afford anything but even more health. Let's go for another breach, prestige 5, and see how it will go. Can we take out more bosses right now? I don't know. Oh my god, the drone is so powerful. So we have the octagonal, the 5-angle thing. I forgot how it's called. But yeah, we can farm things way more efficient right now on the higher difficulty, especially with the drone and everything. Here comes the boss. Let's see what he can do. By the way, those things with 5 angles, they break up and they release more of the smaller things. Anyway, we managed to defeat the boss again. That's going way too fast. And now we're investing into the attack speed. That will unlock, shoot projectiles outwards on each attack. Okay, that's cool. And 25% damage to the pulse bolts and pulse bolts per attack. And can we get additional bot? Oh yeah, we can. We just need money for that. Okay, 100% damage to enemies below 50% HP. So this one is even more powerful than that one. Auto pulsar movement speed is higher now. Going to prestige 6 right now. I think my ass will be kicked at some point. I think it should be now, but maybe not. I don't know. Look at the amount of enemies. It's so cool. We're getting stronger and stronger. We're getting the processors as well. And the amount of loot we're getting here is crazy too. I mean, I farmed maybe 2 or 3 runs before getting to this run. And we're just nailing it. We're totally destroying all the enemies and the bosses. I think that's because we managed to get more health. Like we had 200 before, now we have 2000. And our regen and armor scales with health right now, so it doesn't matter at this point. We're just way too strong, right? So let's see if we'll be able to defeat the boss. I see the boss coming up. We should be okay. Honestly, we have decent damage, so we should be able to defeat it without any significant issues. I will be just aiming for the bombs, honestly. Oh, it's easy. Easy. And we get 20k in like, what, 20 seconds. That's so cool. Milestones, let's see. We have the blue destroyer that haven't been done. We have yellow slayer as well. I mean, we're progressing those. That's nice. Let's get 20k of reds turned into the net coins, and I think that will help us to get more upgrade. First of all, oh my god, that's expensive. I want to get one more auto drone, but that's so expensive. I want this 200 armor. That's legit. And this one to get even more armor based on my health, and I want to get more health now and even more health. And now I will be pretty much invincible. And we have another upgrade here, which is really cool. Let's get attack size. Oh my god. Progression is way too fast right now for me, personally. Let's get additional pulse bolt. Oh my god. There are plenty of upgrades. Let's go, Breach 7. Prestige 7 will not be as easy, I think. Honestly, everything is pretty easy right now. When we have the drone, we have some auto attack options, and yeah. Now all we need to do is aim for the explosive circles, and we're good. Yeah, I still want to get the yellow ones for some reason. Look at the amount of enemies. It's crazy. We can't really destroy all of them, but we are doing our best to do that. To sort of destroy as many enemies as possible. And we are still getting like 0 damage from the enemies, so even if we don't take out enemies right now, our health doesn't drop at all. And we have the boss coming up, so that will be curious to see if the boss will drop us. No, it seems that we are okay, and the boss is destroyed yet again. Wow, we are so strong. I'm wondering where to invest my points to. Armor, 1% of max health, which is like 20,000, which is 200 per point here. Here we get 200 as well, and it will scale. Not bad. I want more critical. As simple as that. And attack size for the pulsar. More damage to the projectiles. What else can we get? Bigger size? Of course, let's go. Maximum. Look at the size of that thing now. Oof. And we're finally getting our ass kicked here, so I'm really curious if we'll be able to beat this boss or we will have to farm a bit more. And yeah, we just have to test it out and see. Oh, we're actually taking quite a lot of damage here. We need... Oh, we got decimated. Need more training or more armor. Depends. Let's increase the speed to the maximum because I think like the only use of the processors is crypto mine. I thought it would be like idle gains, but in reality, You can just pump the processor up and you will get instant results. Let's go Prestige 7 right now and farm a bit. That will be easy. Honestly, it's no problem, and we will be able to get insane amount of loot over here. The enemies are getting tougher, so we won't be able to farm for much longer. And there we go, managed to get 50k in about a minute or so, and we also leveled up. I want more auto pulsars. They are really good. Where can we spend the skill point to get more attack speed for them? Yeah, they are really good. They're really useful. So let's get more crypto. 50k, great speed. That's fast. You can get 5 maximum, right? That's it. Stuff is expensive. Let's get more damage then. Oof. Oh, something that requires red again and gain 1% damage every second during session. So scaling over time will prevent us from losing that edge early on. Okay, max health or max armor. I think I want this and more health. That should work better. Things are expensive. Let's farm again. Now we have 2 bots, so as you can see, that made everything so much easier. Now we don't really need to bother things. And we also increased our damage, so we should be able to totally decimate everyone. 80k reds, wow. That should be decent upgrade for us. What do we want to invest them in? Every second, so in like 30 seconds we'll get 30% more damage. Yes, please. And that unlocks even more damage for us. Chain lightning when hitting an enemy. Damage equal to percentage of the health. Now this is scaling I was looking for. Damn, I want everything. But first, more blues. That's like necessary. Next thing is more spawn rates. So this is the maximum. We won't be able to get even more spawn after this. And it's fair because we have plenty of those guys on the screen now. Let's get some extra health regen. This is pretty much useless, but I want to get it anyway, just once. And, ooh, gain +1 max health permanently when defeating an enemy. Permanently. I'm getting it. That's like, that will increase my health as we go. This is really cool. Do we have the same for attack? Sadly, no. All right. Ooh, we have even more pulsar upgrades. Okay, let's get more armor because it's like essential for us. And it seems that right now we're getting to the point where everything will be scaled out of our stats. And I'm going for Prestige 8 now. I'm pretty sure we will be able to handle that. And yeah, every time we take out an enemy, our health increases. Now that's powerful. I like that. Nice. I'm not sure I'll be able to beat this level though, because it feels like that our armor is still not enough. But I want to try. There is no fun if there is no challenge, right? Here comes the boss, and we actually can do damage to it without being destroyed ourselves. So let's focus on the boss now, and I think we are doing this. I think we are winning this, guys. We managed to defeat the boss. Nice. Another milestone. We have enough blues right now. Sweet. I want to save up 100k for this upgrade, guys. This is very good. Bloodblade. More attack size for auto pulsar. I think this is good. We've spent our core here. Where can we spend the SP? We can spend it here for more bolts. And we can actually spend resources for more damage to the bolts. They explode when they expire. That's good. Oh my god. Damage even there. I like this tech tree, guys. I'll be honest with you. It's really, really good. Let me get this. So we will get even more health. Oh, even more health upgrades here. Wow. Things are good. Let's upgrade what we can with the reds first, because we need that. And boss damage. And I think we don't want to go for the higher rarity right now, higher prestige, because we will just die. Get armor equal to plus 5% of max health. Now, this will increase our survivability quite a lot. But it's also really expensive, so prestige 8 right now. Yeah, the upgraded drones are way better. Look at that. We are totally decimating the battlefield. This is good. 77k, really fast, and 666 blue. That means something, I guess. We can get 50k more health. Let's go. That's just what I want to do, to get insane amount of health. And I think I want to do another farming run to get this blood blade, so our damage will scale better. 70,000 health, guys. So the more health we have, the more armor we have, and soon that means that we will have even more damage. So seems like a good thing to invest into the damage build and get that percentage of health as damage, and I think it will really help us out. And I want to get more drones, they are really nice. In this run we managed to get 220k of red, so the numbers are going up. We managed to get 2 levels, and we also achieved the milestone that gave us 50k more of reds. And we are getting this thing. Now we scale our damage with... Oh, we can upgrade this one again. So it will be not 1% but 2% damage every second during session. That's cool. But yeah, so many cool upgrades. How do we get more of those? Crypto. Let's go. We are going full crypto right now because I want to get more pulsars. They are getting ridiculously expensive. Armor equal to 5% of max health. There we go. And 1% armor every second. There we go. And do we need this? I think we do. Let's get even more crypto. We spent everything on it. More health, of course, because health is now everything for us, because it scales, it gives us damage, it gives us armor, it gives us health regen, even more health regeneration, 1% max health when hitting an enemy restoration. Now this is good. But we are out of basic resources, I think, and we need to go. Let's go get this. With anything else we can afford? I think we're pretty much done. Let's go. Prestige 9. I want to give it a go. Now, we should be able to totally decimate it. We got the star. I have no idea what the star do, but I think I'm about to find out. It explodes, just like our projectiles. Okay, this is getting pretty chaotic if you take a look at this. I don't even need to aim at anything anymore. I'm just collecting the loot at this point. And I really want to get more of those pulsars. So I won't have to do anything at all and get the auto collection. So I won't be worried that I'll miss some loot eventually. And we have the boss coming up. And the boss doesn't stand a chance. So I'm trying to collect everything I can. And there we go. Easy. So we have 78k of red, which is not enough for most things. We can do double damage to undamaged enemies. Several times. My god, this is so strong. And what do we do with the blue that we have right now? I want this, but it's too expensive. So let's instead get auto collection chance a bit higher. And should we try? Let's go. Let's try Prestige 10. Probably won't work. But the progression is so fast right now. Yeah. It doesn't work here because undamaged enemies are not a thing anymore. We need a couple of hits to take the enemies out. But I haven't found any other ways to increase my damage right now other than the critical. So if we will get the critical to 100% and increase critical damage, that should scale pretty well, but not yet. What the hell is happening on the screen? I can't really keep track of things. The boss is here. And we should be able to beat it as well. That's curious. I thought that we will fail here with this boss, but not really. Oh, yellow, yellow, yellow. The boss is destroyed. We managed to get 100k and 1 core. We have 2 cores, and I have no idea where to spend them right now. We can spend them for extra pulse bolts, which is like not a good skill, I think. It doesn't really help that much. I want to max out the critical and critical damage. That should help drastically with our DPS. Yeah, I guess that's the only way, so let's go. We will upgrade this. We have 1 extra core. I think it will unlock somewhere later down the road. Like what we can do with that. And we need to farm a bit to get more resources because we are a bit too weak for Prestige 11. I'm pretty sure we will be destroyed here, so let's take a look. Yeah, we can't really take out anyone. Look at that. Oh god, that will be fun. If we'll be able to take out the boss in this scenario. Oh no, we won't. We are taking too much damage and we are about to die. I felt it, that we need to farm a bit more. But we leveled up. That's something. Still got pretty good results. So guys, we managed to get quite a lot of resources, and we have unlocked some more upgrades for health, and another upgrade for health, and to infinity. And we are lucky to have one core here, so let's click it and see what do we get. We don't know. Going nowhere. Wow, I thought this will give us something. I actually wanted to... Okay. I wanted to see what it will give us, but it doesn't seem to give us anything. Let's see if we can spend blue anywhere else. This is good. Let's go get this one. Maxed out. We can get some more crit damage. We can get pretty decent boss damage as well, yeah. Most of the stuff is upgraded, so I think we're getting close to the end game. Auto-collect is really nice for farming, and it doesn't seem that we can spend our blue resources anywhere else, and we are running out of place where to spend our red resources as well. Wow. Alright. Coins, whatever they are. Net coins, yeah. Okay, let's see what do we get here. Even more blue stuff. Alright, let's put them in the crypto mine. So we will be able to get some crypto coins for the upgrades. Maybe, can we afford anything with that? Yeah, we can get more damage to pulse bolts. And that's it. Okay, let's go get that. And here we get beat explosions. So all destroyed enemies have 1% chance to explode into pulse bolts. Now, this is something cool. This is what makes the pulse bolts good. Let's go to Breach and we'll go to Prestige 11. I think we're ready for that. Since we did a couple of upgrades here and there, we get more health that allows us to do more damage. And it seems to be working, because last time we've been here, do you remember? It was a couple of minutes ago for you, about like 15 minutes for me. We actually couldn't do a thing. Those guys totally decimated us. Now, a bit different story. So as you can see, the enemies, they don't drop that much anymore because it's being automatically collected to our inventory, which is actually pretty nice, because if you defeat the boss, for example, all the loot that's on the floor will be left on the floor. So not really nice. Look at the amount of health we're getting just from the kills. It's insane. Alright, here's the boss. And the boss is going down. Nice. Prestige 12 unlocked. Go home. And where I wanna go is to... We have unlocked this, right? To get this to the maximum. To get this a bit higher. We are actually running out of upgrades. My god, that's pretty cool. Cryptomine max. Ooh, we can make it even faster. Even more damage to the bolts now. And we will use this one to going nowhere. And we have the Void, the next one, which is unknown as well, but we need to keep pushing prestiges for that. Let's try Prestige 12. I hope we'll be able to deal with that. God, they are so strong. But we're stronger. I think we should be able to beat it. Since we did a lot of boss upgrades, and we did most of the upgrades in the main tree anyways, we should be okay. Look at those explosions! This is so cool! Oh my god, we're taking crazy damage from them as well. But those explosions, they cause chain reaction. Nice, nice. So, the boss is coming up. Oh, whoa! Wow, wow. This is pretty cool. So the boss should appear any second now. There it is, the purple thingy. And we should be able to beat it if we will not be killed by normal enemies, because normies... Nice. Normies are doing crazy damage. So, what else can we upgrade? We can do this. This will be really powerful for our DPS. But first I want to do this. Void. No return. So this is the last one. I think this will be like the end game or something, because there is no other place to spend the cores. Let's go to the cryptomine and put the rest of the stuff over here. It's instant now. 640,000 red per second conversion. It's pretty much instant point. Can we get this or that? We can get both. We can get big crit that will improve our DPS quite a lot. I want the chain lightning. Oh, we get more upgrades now. Lightning damage and lightning chains. Or SP upgrades, finally something we can do. And anything else we can get? Yeah, it seems that most of our skill tree is finished. I feel like sad a bit because I like the game, but it seems to be pretty short, honestly. Ah, the chain lightning. Now that feels good. Does it work of the normal attacks? No, it goes only from the main attack. Oh, look at that. Like, if we will get some pretty decent amount of enemies in one place, we will get a lot of damage straight away. This is pretty nice. So the boss is coming up. We are still not being destroyed by this fella, so let's go get the boss. There we go. Defeated. Prestige 14 unlocked, so we're not done yet. We are not done with that. Because... where can we spend our reds? Nowhere. But we can get more lightning damage. How does it work? 5%... I don't even know how the damage is calculated. Anyway. No return upgrade. Okay. We are not there yet. One more. Where? I like how this... factory is leading us somewhere. Wait, do we have anything that we can upgrade with the red? No, we have all the red upgrades, so let's convert them all into the crypto. And I think, like, the best thing to do right now will be getting more bots, for sure. And I think is going for the critical next, but we don't have resources for that. Let's go to Prestige 14. I think we'll be 15 stages or so. Now this is way better. Yeah, I think the lightning has been... I have no idea. Every attack causes lightning, not only mine. The bots, they do it as well. Okay, I'm happy about that. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. Those guys, they do decent damage to us. Like, if we will relax for a second, we will be like, decimated completely. So gotta be careful. Alright, getting closer to the boss already. I just don't want to skip anything important. Ooh, feels nice. There is a boss on the right and it's destroyed already pretty much. Nice. That was fast. Stage 15 unlocked. Let's go crypto. Let's go upgrades. We are doing more criticals and we are getting more lightning damage here. And we are going where? In the distance. This is cryptic. Let's keep pushing. Prestige 15. I thought it would be 10 levels, but I think it's more than that. Well, we already see that it's more than that. Yeah, the damage for the critical actually improved our DPS drastically. Take a look at this. Everyone is decimated. This is strong. And I still haven't upgraded the magnet, goddammit. We're still collecting stuff slowly. So the boss is here and is destroyed. Wow. Wow, that was fast. I didn't even realize what's happening. Milestones. We still have more things to do. Crypto. Upgrades. What can we get now? I mean, we have most of the thing. Okay. Let's upgrade the lightning. We'll get this in the distance. Something happens. It's so slow. Maybe there will be like 20 prestiges. I don't know. I really want to see what will be in the end, and I really would like to see more gameplay mechanics, to be honest. Like at this stage, it would be nice if we would go through that skill tree to something that will unlock the next layer of gameplay. That would be like amazing, but I think it will be it because yeah, I think the game doesn't have that much content. We will see. Look at how drones decimated everything. I don't even need to do anything. I can just relax and see how things are being rewarded for us. And the boss is coming, and I want to collect the loot though. I want to collect the loot since we don't get 100% of that. And the boss is defeated. We get 2.3k of blue, 600,000 of red. Go home. Let's go. I don't know what will happen. Will we face the boss or something? So I want to keep my stuff upgraded and ready for action just in case. Let's get higher chance of lightning. Nothing we can do here. So let's get more of this, more of that. We're getting close to the maximum. And something happens. Event horizon. More enemies to kill. Prestige 17. Let's go. We have over 1,000,000 health right now, to be honest. That's amazing result. And I think that we farmed at least like 100,000 destroying the enemies. Like killing the enemies rewards a lot of health since there are so many enemies per level. It would be nice to see the statistics. Like this round you defeated 1,000 enemies. It's always nice to feel that you are powerful enough. The boss is defeated. I wanted to show it to you, but it died instantly. So yeah, sorry about that. What do we have here? 100k. Let's go to crypto. We will go to upgrades now and get the lightning chance. And that's it. And that's it, guys. We have no other upgrades. We have some. They require blue and they require red, which I always forget to get. That will be like higher pickup range, basically. This requires levels. Let's go to event horizon. Singularity, the next one. So prestige 18. I wonder if we'll have like some special boss that's stronger than the rest and that looks different and have some special ending here. Because I really like the game so far and I wanted to end with something special. As you can see, we don't need to do anything anymore. The bots do everything for us. The enemies have been decimated completely. And we automated the game now. All we need to do is start the round and maybe collect the loot if we want to. But we should be able to collect like most of it automatically. Honestly, don't want to test it because I need the blue things and I need the red things as well. So I'll just take it. And now we should be able to defeat the boss. Where is it? It's on the right. Oh, it's colorful. Look at... It didn't even manage to enter the screen, but it was a rainbow colored boss this time, so it changed the color. This is cool. Let's get this, so we maxed out. I think the game is calculated, so we will be maxed out at this point and we'll be like, yeah, we are the best. So let's get the singularity. And ooh, we have the laboratory tab. Increase yellow enemy spawn rate. Laboratory, research progress, God virus research lab, deposit 4. We need more. Crypto. Let's go. We have, what, 8. We need 1,000. Okay. Do you see how hyped up I am? We've unlocked something new. The lab is changing color. Can we go to the higher level? I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, we will still be able to go further. So for now, we're just pushing our luck here and blowing forward. And we have the boss. Oh, we need to collect stuff before the boss arrives. I forgot. There we go. Colorful again. That's so cool. Go home. Next one is level 20. I want to get more of this, but we need blue for that. We don't have that many. Nothing we can do here. So this is like the end for our research. Nothing we can do here. So now all we can do is to save up the blue for auto collect. So we'll have 80%. Now we collect 60 of that automatically. And push forward and use the crypto mine to convert all our reds into coins and like deposit coins here, which is slow. And what's interesting at this stage, if we hit some enemies that are powerful, I think it happened to me a couple of times, our health will go lower. Like, have you seen that just a second ago? Really fast. So I think for us, it's better to stay in the middle and let our bots do the things. They will do more DPS, I think. I'm not sure exactly how it works. There we go. The colorful boss coming up and being killed. And we collected 2.2 million reds right now. Wow. That's a lot. Can we get this? Not yet. So we pushed like 6 more prestiges right now. Prestige 25, and we can still push more. And I saved up 31 million bits, which, well, there is no point to saving them up. I was just playing it in the background. You can start the game, by the way. Do Alt Tab, do whatever. And once you move your mouse, it will be moving here as well. So you can do, well, anything basically. And you can get the idle gameplay if you get the auto collect high enough. But yeah, anyway. Let's try to convert them all into the coins. And oh, wow, that will take quite a while, actually. And we need like 1,000, right? We are not there yet. It won't be enough. So we need to keep pushing, right? Yeah, because it's only 250. And sadly, there is no use for the cores as well. We only collected 35%. So those cores, I wish they would be used to multiply our gains or something, some other upgrades. But I think, yeah, we gotta grind. The good thing that the further we are, the higher the prestige level is, the more loot we get per kill, and more of those beats and everything we will get as well. So we are getting increase in the farming ratio, but it's still pretty boring because at this point we have nothing to do. We're just sitting here. Prestige 25 is the maximum prestige, so we can't push any further. Damn it. All right, so it's just farming here then. We need 10k to get additional auto collect. There is nowhere left to go, sadly. All right, guys, we farmed enough. I think, if I calculated everything correctly, bits in order to get a lab to the maximum. I was expecting to get some unlocks. I hope we will get something, not just the ending, because it wasn't that long. It took me like maybe 15-20 minutes, but still it wasn't fun because we had to farm prestige 25 basically, or go to prestige 24 and do it idle, so I wouldn't have to restart every time. But yeah, no fun is that. No new mechanics. I think, I don't know, maybe developer was like, I'm bored. We will see. Let's go to God Virus Research Lab and see what do we get once we max it out. Honestly, up to this point, up to the point when we unlocked the research lab, the game was really well balanced, and I really enjoyed the progression. But once we managed to take out every prestige without any issues and had no unlocks just to push here, it got slower and stale there. And now, if that won't unlock anything for us, that will be sad. Virus ready. Deploy virus. Deploying virus. And we will get the blue screen. Virus deployed. No. It broke my PC. Alright, let's see. Ooh. That's it? No way. Thank you for playing. My god, no, that's such a disappointment. Soundtrack in the game was really good. I had to turn it off because I have no idea if it's licensed or not. But it was really good, and I hope you guys will enjoy it. And that's it. Oh my god. Oh well. Do we have anything else we can do here? Virus already deployed, so nothing else. We can just keep going and farming, and that's it. Alright, so what I think happened. Honestly, guys, the game was really good up to this point, but I think here the developer thought that maybe he will add more content, so there should be like branches going out of here over here for additional upgrades and some difficulty scaling. And then it was like it happens to me all the time with my projects, guys, so I can understand that completely. But honestly, getting all that to get that ending, it was like, I expected some powerful boss in the end that we had to challenge, that kind of stuff. Sadly, oh, look at that, we missed one upgrade. There we go, now we're completely done. So that's the game for you guys. I say I have mixed feelings about this. The early game is extremely good. It's really nice, it's fantastic. Then it slows down a bit and you need to grind a bit, it's totally okay. But once you get to this point, to the ending, there is no reward for your investment. So sadly, the ending actually kind of ruined the impression a bit. So overall, before that, I would give it like maybe 9 out of 10. For a small game, it's really good. But now it's like 6. Because that part was fun, but this felt like waste of time now. Like it could be... it took me 1 hour... 30 minutes. It took me 2 hours 30 minutes to finish it, and it could be done in maybe 1 hour 30 minutes instead, because this was like without any satisfaction. If there would be something in the end, like the challenge, some more gameplay, even the small parts of it along the way, that would be cool, but it was just grind for nothing. That was sad. Lack of use for additional cores, for additional processors is sad, and honestly, I would like to see another layer of gameplay, but I mean, I'm not the game dev, so what can I say? Overall, the game is good. I can recommend you guys to play it anyway if you haven't played it yet. Let me know if you have any other cool incremental clicker or idle games that I haven't played in the comments down below, and subscribe to my other channels to get more content from me on PC and mobile games. Check out the video description for the links, and thank you very much for watching. It's been Kosh. Have a good one. Bye.